Ever felt like your business is running 24/7, even when you're trying to sleep? Or maybe you've had customers complaining they called during business hours only to get no answer. Let's face it, managing business hours is more than just a formality. It's about setting expectations, maintaining sanity, and ultimately, providing a better customer experience. In today's hyper-connected world, where communication is instant and expectations are high, getting this right is crucial. Think about it. You've probably experienced the frustration of calling a business outside of their stated hours. Maybe you needed urgent support or wanted to place a time-sensitive order. That feeling of being left hanging? That's what we want to avoid for our customers. And for ourselves, we want to avoid the burnout that comes with always being on. So how do you take control? How do you clearly define your availability and ensure your communication systems reflect that? That's where 8x8 comes in. It's not just a phone system. It's a comprehensive communication platform designed to streamline your business operations, including the crucial aspect of managing your business hours. We're not just talking about setting a simple open and closed switch. We're going to dive deep into the granular controls 8x8 offers, showing you how to tailor your availability to perfectly match your business needs. Whether you're a small startup with flexible hours or a large enterprise with complex schedules, 8x8 has the tools to make it happen. Let's start with the basics. Why is setting business hours so important? It's about clarity. It's about setting clear expectations for your customers. When they know when they can reach you, they feel more confident and less frustrated. It's also about protecting your team. Ensuring they have a healthy work-life balance is crucial for morale and productivity. Now, let's get practical. Let's walk through the steps of setting your business hours in 8x8. The first thing you'll need to do is log into your 8x8 admin console. This is your central hub for managing all aspects of your communication system. Once you're in, navigate to the call handling or auto attendance section. The exact terminology might vary slightly depending on your 8x8 version, but the core functionality remains the same. Here, you'll find the options for defining your business hours. You'll typically see a grid or calendar interface where you can specify your open and close times for each day of the week. This is where the flexibility of 8x8 really shines. You can set different hours for different days, accommodate holidays, and even create custom schedules for specific events. Let's say you're a retail store that's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, but you have extended hours on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. In 8x8, you can easily configure this schedule. You can also specify different hours for holidays, such as closing early on Christmas Eve or being closed entirely on Christmas Day. But it doesn't stop there. 8x8 allows you to create multiple schedules. This is particularly useful if you have different departments or teams with varying hours. For example, your sales team might operate on a different schedule than your customer support team. You can create separate schedules for each team and assign them to the appropriate call flows. Now, let's talk about what happens when someone calls outside of your business hours. 8x8 provides a range of options for handling these calls. You can play a custom message informing the caller that you're currently closed and providing alternative contact information, such as your website or email address. You can also offer the option to leave a voicemail or even redirect the call to an after-hours answering service. One of the most powerful features is the ability to create customized call flows based on the time of day. For example, during business hours, you might direct calls to your main reception line. But after hours, you might direct calls to an on-call technician or a dedicated after-hours support line. Let's delve into a practical example. Imagine you're a tech support company. During regular business hours, you want calls to be routed to your live support team. But after hours, you want to offer a voicemail option and provide access to your online knowledge base. In 8x8, you can create a call flow that checks the time of day and routes the call accordingly. First, you'll set up your business hours in the admin console. Then, you'll create a call flow that includes a time-based routing rule. This rule will check the current time and compare it to your defined business hours. If the call is within your business hours, it will be routed to your live support team. If it's outside of your business hours, it will be routed to the voicemail option and the knowledge base link. You can even take it a step further by creating different call flows for different days of the week. For example, you might have a dedicated on-call technician available on weekends, but not on weekdays. You can create a call flow that checks the day of the week and routes the call to the technician only on weekends. 8x8 also allows you to set up holiday schedules. This is crucial for ensuring that your customers are informed of any closures or changes in your availability during holidays. You can create a holiday schedule that specifies the dates and times of your closures, and 8x8 will automatically apply these schedules to your call flows. Another great feature is the ability to create custom greetings for different times of day. For example, you might have a general greeting during business hours, but a more specific greeting after hours. You can even personalize greetings for different departments or teams. For instance, during the holiday period, you can upload a festive greeting that informs customers about your holiday hours and wishes them a happy holiday season. This level of personalization can significantly enhance your customer experience. Now, let's talk about the importance of testing your business hours and call flows. Once you've configured your settings, it's crucial to test them thoroughly. Call your business from a different phone number at different times of day to ensure that the calls are being routed correctly. Test your voicemail options, your greetings, and any other features you've configured. Remember, setting your business hours is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that requires regular review and updates. As your business grows and evolves, your hours and call flows may need to change. Make sure to review your settings periodically to ensure that they're still accurate and effective. And don't forget to consider your customer demographics. If you have a global customer base, you might need to consider different time zones. 8x8 allows you to set up multiple schedules to accommodate different time zones, ensuring that your customers can reach you at the right time. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.